Hello, everybody. We're back.
Welcome to our show tonight. Tonight's show, we asked the question for you. So audience participation is all the changes that have been happening over the last few years with cruise lines, loyalty offers that have changed. Are you still dedicated and loyal to those cruise lines?
Or did you kick them to the curb?
Want to hear what you have to say coming up next on
D&G Explorers. Oh, is it showtime? Oh, here we are.
I was like, what are you looking at?
Welcome, everybody, to our show.
Welcome in, everyone. We're going to have a fun show tonight. And it all was orchestrated by hearing different people cruise. Holly Ayers she just got off of the Celebrity Apex, which is an Edge class ship. And just hearing her insights, I know a lot of people are trying different cruise lines. And we thought, you know what? Have you guys changed what your thoughts and how we are changing the way that we cruise? Not necessarily because of loyalty issues or anything like that, but we thought this would be a good topic to talk about cruising and what's out there and what people might be doing differently, because cruise industry is always changing. But first, Greg, why don't we welcome all of our explorers that are joining us tonight?
Sorry. We can hear the music going down the street.
They can't hear that. They just see us.
We're just like, we got Controversial Cruising. Welcome. We got Choo Choo. Welcome, Choo Choo, Mark. We got Ann Hanley. We got Josh, MCPR. We have Cruise Life TV. Welcome.
It's a CTL raid. Welcome. Thank you for joining us.
More to See. Welcome. Mary Ellen Dillon. Welcome. Nautical Nurse Nancy. Welcome. Mercy Rodriguez. Welcome. Where are we at? Cheryl One Deck Down. Welcome.
You said Holly Ayers?
I did, but welcome Holly Ayers again. You have to go down more.
No, you didn't say them.
Who? Where? Waypoint Explorers. Welcome. We haven't seen you in a while.
And Greg's trying to overlook you guys.
No, I am not. I didn't see them.
A fellow explorer. You can't.
I didn't see them. More sunshine, please. Dilly dilly. Jim, could we get a bit of more sunshine, please? It's actually getting dark here, and it's even darker because the rain clouds are coming in. We're supposed to have rain tomorrow. Yay!
So our rain to us is like snow for people on the West Coast or East Coast. Where am I? I have no idea.
It's sad that we get so excited when the rain comes because we don't get as much. Where are we at? You lost my spot. Elijah Prim, welcome. Yes, it is Jinx from Switch 2, our Switch 2 crew. So I think we're all caught up.
We usually get a lot of people watching the replays, but let's go. There's some people that have made some comments regarding this.
In case you can't see our shirt, Bud Light, Dilly Dilly. There we go.
And I think while I'm looking, Greg, why don't you get the wine ready? It's over there. So a few days ago, I was on about a week ago.
Are we gonna clear this whole bottle before the show's over?
We'll
be drunk.
most wines are, what are they? 0.75 milliliters.
Look how big this huge behemoth bottle is.
What is that? 1.75.
Look, that is a lot of Sutter Home Pink Moscato. This will get you pretty dilly.
We had mentioned it, so I wanted you guys to see the label. It's Pink Moscato. It's $10.
For those that don't know what Dilly Dilly is, it's from an old Bud Light commercial. So when we do our cheers, we say Dilly Dilly because that's what they did in the commercial.
But how big is that, Greg? You didn't answer that. 1.75?
I can't see in the light.
It should say it on the front.
Nope. I don't see it in the front. I believe
it's 1.75.
We'll go with the 1.75.
Yeah, it's the big one. It's the big one. But not that we drink to get a buzz. This wine usually knocks you on your feet.
We drink to get a buzz.
Yeah, right.
And to get drunk if we need to.
So Nautical Nurse Nancy says, we cruise who we want to cruise. Mostly looking for value and the experience. Oh my gosh. That's like a heavy pour. Not complaining on this side.
Okay, mister. He made me a drink last night with tequila. It's tequila. Did I say tequila?
It wasn't.
What was it?
It was spiced rum with blackberry Dr. Pepper.
Okay, and you did like a 7-second pour.
It was probably 3.5.
No, I was feeling it, let me tell you.
All right, Mortis says, not really loyal. Last was NCL. And next month is another Royal Cruise. So, Mortis, I want to ask you some questions on that, especially how long it goes. Cheryl, One Deck Down. We choose destination first and then the cruise line, depending on what it has to offer at the time.
This smells really good. Dilly Dilly, everybody. Dilly Dilly.
That's good.
Yummy. Yeah, we're gonna clear this bottle tonight.
Nancy,
we're gonna clean it off.
I think you would like that, Nancy. We got ours at Walmart. It's
very good
all over, but not all Walmarts carry it. So I had to go to Fresno, which is about 25 minutes away. I got it.
Wow.
I'm driving the car tonight.
Oh, we're in for a thrill then.
So Anne says we have mostly cruised Carnival. Only one cruise line for the vloggers cruise on Norwegian. I like Carnival better than Norwegian. Next year, we will be trying Royal Caribbean, though. All right. So do we have others that have made comments?
Did Nancy say that she doesn't think she would like it? Is that why you said you think she would like it?
Oh, the drink.
Yeah.
No, because she's been trying their fruity something. Barefoot, they have a fruit line with all these different flavors, and she's really been enjoying. She likes the sweet wines too.
Are you still cooking some in the oven?
No, it's off.
Oh, is it done now?
It should be done now.
Okay.
And also, Nancy says, I think each cruise line has advantages and disadvantages. It's tough to pick favorites. We like to cruise often, so do most with Carnival. I hate that we'll be losing loyalty, though. Let's see if we have any other comments in here. From North to Netherland, thank you so much for joining.
Welcome.
I don't think we said
North
for
to
that.
Neverland. And Anthony Simone, welcome.
Welcome.
The other moderator
Nautical Nurse Nancy.
for Nurse Nancy.
Anne says, well, we haven't seen that commercials So when Rich says dilly dilly, it's a memory of your visit to Buffalo, because when they went on their cruise just recently on the Beach Please cruise, the Halloween cruise, they were saying dilly dilly because of an honor of us. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
I still am on a high from that visit.
Cruise Life TV. We got a nice big dilly dilly on our last Jubilee sail away. Dilly dilly, Derek and Gregory. What the heck are you doing? Okay, there you go.
He's just investing.
And we were speaking of Anthony Simone as a moderator for Nancy, Nurse Nancy. Our other moderator, Blaine, is under the weather.
Yes.
So we wish him well and well wishes. It seems like a lot of people around the different states, like on our our Switch 2 gang that I'm part of, some people there aren't feeling well either. So hopefully everybody who's feeling under the weather is feeling better soon.
Definitely.
I thought
Ryan Donahue.
Yep, welcome Ryan Donahue. I knew there was somebody that would say hi.
Ryan, if I remember right, Ryan was on the Halloween cruise too. I saw him on someone's cruise, and I think it might have been on Beach Please's cruise.
Najima Brown, welcome. Let's go Buffalo! Even though we had a horrible game last time. Oh my gosh, what a slaughter that was.
Holly likes Moscato. Moscato's very
Fruit Scotto.
There you go.
Choo choo! Enjoy. I have to do that. I love doing that for Mark. Coach Julia Edens, welcome. Hello, was told to jump over here. I need to sub.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That could be from
sub.
Either Cruise Life TV or Scott from Carnival, Controversial Cruising. They were doing their live show that they do right before us. So thank you for joining us. Murphy says, you know what I am going to say, but we choose ship first. Lately, it seems that we are just doing celebrity and royal. So we have
we've heard some things with celebrity, but we still want to try celebrity. What happened? Oh, Controversial Cruising. Welcome.
Holly says we did. Holly says we did toast Sir Gary our first night on the Celebrity Apex. God bless.
Dilly, Sir Gary of the Beaches, right there. God bless them.
That hit me right here, Anne or Holly. Yes, we miss
Sir Gary of the Beaches.
Gary a lot. Jamie Wellhigh, welcome in. Hello, guys. Traffic was terrible today. That gosh darn traffic. Yes, Ryan was on the Jubilee with them, so that is so exciting. From North Netherlands, we finally got to Royal second level. They are our fave. We like the food and entertainment. Virgin Voyages second. Disney Cruise Line third. It's because he's watching now. And NCL last. But no one was bad, and we would cruise them all again. And I think that's a perfect statement. We've been on 5 different cruise lines. We are going to be doing, in 2026, we're going to be doing the Halloween cruise with Beach Please. We're joining their work. Well, it's their group cruise. We just are on it.
Out of Galveston.
On the Symphony of the Sea.
Finally, after our 4th
This is our 4th try.
Yeah, they always say 3rd time's a charm. Well, in our case, 4th time's a charm.
Where's my lucky
number?
We're
not canceling, gosh darn it, this time.
I'm going to drop to my knees and tongue the floor when we get there, because I am going to be like...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I kiss the ground, I guess, not tongue, but... yes, there you go. We'll leave it at that one.
No comment. Drink up, Derek. Dilly.
Yes. We did get a package in the mail. We do got some
Pepper Tree Villa. Welcome. Hey, guys. Popping. I can't see what it says.
Popping in to say hi. Working on fine details in the Christmas forest tonight. Awesome. Pepper Tree Villa, Arnie was saying that he spent 11 hours yesterday working on the forest, and he's going to be doing that again. They also, Pepper Tree Villa has come out with a cookbook, so please support them. 25 recipes that if you do not try them, your Christmas will be ruined.
So, oh my gosh.
So definitely check it out. So yeah, I'm going to get ready to buy that as soon as I get paid this week. I'm going to buy that book from them. So check that out. Also, let's see what we have here. Cruise Life
Jamie Wilhite, welcome.
We had a great time hanging out with Anne at Mr. Sancho's. So Cruise Life TV was also there at on the cruise. It sounds like we've only done Cozumel once, but we went to, it was when we were on our Disney cruise, and we went to Chichen Itza. So we went to the mainland, and the tour was like 8.5 hours. We only saw the dock of Cozumel. So when we go in the future, actually, we're going to be going. I think we're going with on the Beach Police cruise. We'll get a chance to check out. Oh yeah, we are, because we're doing the ATVs. We booked that excursion already.
How was that? The ATVs?
ATVs, yes. North of Neverland. We are going to try MSC, hopefully in the fall.
Waypoint Explorers, we mostly bounce between Royal and Celebrity, which thankfully their loyalty program play well with each other. Also consider others depending on the vibe we are wanting. Well, you've done Virgin with us, and I think
they've done the Panorama, Carnival.
Virgin is a must for people that like to relax during the day and party at night, because during the day it's, there's things to do, but a lot of people wait until the nightlife at nighttime to just kind of enjoy it during the daytime, and then you party at night. But Virgin is a fun beast of its own in a good way.
So we got a package from nautical nurse Nancy.
It came in just fine, Nancy. Yep.
Greg we were talking on Polo, I think, and Greg left an incredibly sad Polo, and Nancy was brought to tears.
We were talking to her on
chat
on what is this again?
StreamYard.
Yeah, and all I did was say, I have to ask, are you making your rum cakes? And
no, the story was much sadder.
No, it was not.
Nancy was in tears.
Oh my God.
I was in tears.
Oh my gosh.
And
you were in tears because you wanted one. But she said she made a lot, and she offered to send one. I did not flat out ask her. In my own special way, maybe I did. No, I just know you're gonna make any this year. So here it is. We're not eating the tinfoil, but yes, it is a lovely
famous rum cake
that she makes, and we're gonna have some. She said it's, I don't like this word, but she said it's moist and soft, and full of rum.
And the longer you keep it without eating it, the moister. Is that word a moister?
No, the more moist it gets. Moister is not a word.
We do have.
Thank you very much, Nancy. Thank you.
So, Coach Juliet Eden says, I've only been on 5 cruises. My hubby just retired at 64. I'm retiring in 7 months. I'm at 62. Then looking forward to the cruising life. For now, living vicariously through my new cruising friends. That is so awesome and exciting. We've been on 17 cruises, I think. I think I might have been on one more than you.
Well, you have. You were on the big red boat before you met me. So
yeah.
Eric Lawson, did I say that right? Welcome. Hello, boys. Eric here from Montreal, Canada, and you have to try an Edge class ship for your first time, definitely. And Nancy said, hooray, I'm glad you got, I can't read tonight. You got the light in my eyes. So I'm like, yes, thank you so much. Hey, Anna, North to Neverland, Eric said, what's the one that you're covering?
More to see says, if I had to pick, Royal would be my fave, but hey, any cruise is great. Nancy says, ha ha ha, I don't remember that being sad. I always try to build it up. And
Anthony got a package also. Yeah. Awesome. Jonathan Chong, welcome. I promise you we don't practice this. We're just in sync like that.
Thank you so much for hitting the like button.
Oops, forgot to like. Did so now. Thank you, Coach Juliet Edens. Thank you so much.
We're going to try this a little bit later, because when I was cutting it up to have it on the show,
it's airing out now. Did you cover it?
It's got to cool off, yes.
Okay.
I I'm getting, it's funny when you watch Facebook or Instagram, you see something and it just continuously, you see the same stuff. Well, I saw 2 simple ingredients that I thought even I can make this.
Wow, that's saying something.
We got a can of 100% pumpkin, not very big can. It's this one is 15 ounces. And then you mix it in with chocolate chip, Betty Crocker, cookie mix.
Yep.
That's it. You put it on 350 in an 8x8 dish. It said 25 minutes. I thought it was cooked, but then when I looked at it, it was still kind of jelly inside.
In the middle.
So I did another 5 minutes at 350, and it looks like it's perfect in there. So we're gonna let it cool down a little bit, and then by the end of the show, we're gonna try that.
It's basically pumpkin chocolate chip cookies.
They're calling it chocolate. Yeah, they're calling it a bar on there. So we'll check that out.
It's It's wonderful to appreciate good friends, and we love our mod squad. Yes, Nancy, that is awesome. And thank you for the reminder, Coach Julia. I forgot to. Please be sure to hit that button, everyone. Thank you so much.
Jonathan says, just finished an Oceania Trans-Pacific to Japan. I'll say near the end, it got tiring. Food over again, just in different ways, but it was good yet pricey.
From North to Narrowland. I totally misread that for a second. I'm just going to leave it alone. Googling pan scrubbers. I told you this light is right there. And
I don't even want to guess.
I totally misread that. Just finished in Oceania Trans-Pacific to Japan. Holy, Hannah, I'll say near the end, it got tiring. Some food over again, just cooked in different ways, but it was good yet pricey. See, yeah, they probably start getting creative with their food because they give you the same menu or they kind of change it up a little bit.
I think for most cruises, it's a 7-day menu. And then after that, because it's obviously long, it's probably like a 10-day cruise to depending where they're leaving from.
I'll be happy with trying some of my favorite stuff that you can't pick and choose, probably.
Yeah. And if you think about it, there might be running low on certain stock of things because if you're on a 9-day cruise for the most part, it's just going straight across.
You would think they would supply enough food, though, before the cruise to make sure they have enough inventory for 9 days and then some. I will send you some if you send me your address from North to Neverland. I crochet them if you want and send me an email. Oh, yeah, we do have a couple of your pan scrubbers. I actually still use them. They're right by our sink. That goes for anyone who wants a scrubby. One of our friends, their husband actually makes those scrubbies too. They crochet just to calm themselves down. So they make all kinds of amazing things.
Mr.
That's just to decrease, anxiousness and everything for them. But yes, welcome, RobFuz.
Welcome in, RobFuz. I know he just has been really posting a lot of retro videos, which is awesome.
Thank you. Number 18. Scrubby or dish pad from North to Neverland. Yep. You can use those for all kinds of dishes, not just pans.
So one of the things, and then like
dilly RobFuz
for us, things obviously have changed. We normally have been booking cruises. We do have cruises booked for 2026 and 2027. Our cruises run out though 2027.
That's as far as we have right now.
We're
gonna kind of pull back the reins a little bit.
Is it the No Gimmick Cruise? Is what the name of it is?
Mm-hmm.
And that's with Adventures Ahead and Lovey's Fat Life. That is on 2/27/27 on the Carnival Horizon. It is an 8-night cruise. And it's going to the ABCs minus the B because it's going to Celebration Key instead of Bonaire. But it's going to Aruba and Curacao.
We're not planning anything past 2026 right now because we're trying to get some things in order and make sure that we're good in that department. And I mean, yes, they're kind of spaced out, but in between that time, we're just trying to take care of some things. And once we get those taken care of, then that will free up a lot more money for things that are fun, like cruises and other trips. So yeah, we're trying to be, I told Eric, we're trying to be more responsible as far as taking care of things that we need to do, that need our immediate attention. So.
Adulting can stink at times.
Yeah, but we are doing it in between, little bits at a time.
I have been looking at things for 2027. That's when I turn 60 years old.
You don't look at it.
Where does the time goes by?
You don't look it and you don't act it, that's for sure.
But I might be kind of pulling for a September Buffalo Bills game in their new stadium because it will already be open. That would be their second season.
It's your birthday. We're going to do what you want.
And possibly going to Canada to see some friends too. So
we'll Canada.
Yeah, but we said this year when
we didn't go to Canada this time. We're going to need to go next year.
When we went to the Bills game, we said we wanted to stay in that area longer because there's so much to see in Western New York and / Canada that we didn't get a chance to do. I will say though, Anne and her husband Rich were amazing, and they were awesome. So thank you for everything you did. We definitely wouldn't have been able to see so much if it wasn't for you.
We had a lot of fun, and Nurse Nancy said it's very good of you two. Not always easy. It's not, but once you get it done, you feel better. Like you pay things off. So it's like it's not even my money. It's like here we're just paying it off. Get it over with. Adulting is tough.
So Eric says, what I like about the Edge class ships is the alternative for MDR. It makes it so much fun to try a different vibe almost every night. So to clarify, Eric, what does that look like? Alternative for MDR. So do they have a main dining room on there, or is it kind of like Virgin where they have different restaurants because they don't have a main dining room? They have different technically specialty restaurants. So I'm curious about that. Oh my gosh. Wild Hog 1995. Hello, how are you?
Welcome.
I like the Wizard of Oz.
I was like, wait, do we have a troll in here for a second? I don't know why I was thinking
we haven't seen them in a while, so thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
That goes back. We've been doing live since 2018, and it probably goes back to 2018 when they would.
I'm just joking.
Like
you're not a troll. I'm just joking. Coach Julia Eden said 60. I thought maybe 40. Wow. Yeah, he does look like he's in his early 40s.
I put glue on my face to glue everything down, and then by the end of the day, it just kind of goes back.
If you put glue on your face, it would just start getting crusty and nasty. That's going to look even worse. That's gross.
Holly says, I love the hot pads, Nancy. I need to learn how to.
Oh, Lordy. I came here for the white Speedo bodies. Well, we're white, but I don't think you want to see it in a Speedo.
Yeah, you'll be singing the song "Baby Beluga."
Oh my gosh!
You'll be singing if we do that.
Oh my gosh! No,
we might be California boys, but we are definitely
we're white.
Yeah, we don't get out in the sun that much, and we're in the Central Valley where it gets over 100 degrees every summer. It's way over the 100-degree mark. North to Neverland says we did our RC for Alaska, but keep seeing Princess as a really good option. Really want to go back, but would consider a different ship. So we've been on Carnival. So we'll kind of go through the different lines and things that have changed for that. The Carnival has been very good. Of all the cruise lines, they've been the best with casino offers.
Well, you play the casino more
and
than
I do that. I do that on purpose
Mhm.
because I want to continue. I'm hoping as things change, because we just on our last cruise when we went on the Carnival Legend this year, we just went to gold, so we're not high in the Carnival scheme of things.
More to see was saying, am I the only one that loves the old style main dining rooms? No, we like the old decor as well. Just Dave, welcome. Yeah, I mean it gives a class to it. It's very classy, the old style look. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Where was I? I forgot where I was at.
you're talking
about Carnival. So, but changes recently to their loyalty program. A lot of people say there is no loyalty. Have made a lot of people start to change. I don't think it's really going to change to us. We're probably going to be cruising 1 or 2 times a year as it goes forward. So we'll be scaling back. Some of the years we've done as many as 6 cruises.
Maybe 1 sometime.
Possibly, depending where we go. There might be, though, if there's a deal that just pops up and we're free to go, we might just jump on that because especially if Carnival is continuing to do that. We've had like the Firenze that we were on. It was a free inside cabin, and this was because of it being
it was
like
free.
A sale offer. It was free, but not everything's free. So we had to put $200 down.
But then you got it back.
We got $200 in onboard credit, so that kind of made it a wash.
Essentially, you got it back.
And then you have to pay for the port fees, and you have to pay for the gratuities. And I think the whole thing, all said and done, for a 7-night cruise was $700. Obviously, once you get on the ship, you're going to specialty restaurants, you're buying drinks. We don't buy the drink package because we don't drink 15 drinks a day, so it's not worth it.
No, we tested it where we did a drink package and then we didn't do a drink package, and you actually saved money because when you have a drink package, you feel obligated and pressured to drink more to make up for the reasoning of why I got it in the first place. When you don't get it, we only did a couple of drinks, here and there, had a drink for dinner and things like that. We saved a lot of money.
Well, I like on Carnival, the drink package not just covers the drinks, alcohol, it covers like the coffee. So when we figure in a day,
but not specialty coffee though.
That's what I meant. The drink package covers the specialty package. So like
it covers the specialty coffee. Yes, I didn't think
Java
so.
Blue, it covers that.
Oh, okay.
That's if you have the drink package on there. But we might have 1 or 2 coffees a day. We might have 3 drinks a day. So
that
5 in a day.
I might not drink at all, except maybe once for dinner sometimes.
Yeah. So for us, I think the thought of leaving Carnival isn't really there. I think what a lot of people have been saying, it's more of destination, and that's kind of what we're looking at. The time that we're going, the time of the year, and destination. Where haven't we gone yet? And then we kind of look at from there. We go through different cruise lines. Whereas before we might say, okay, what is Carnival offering during this time? So that's kind of changed the way our mindset. Eric says,
go ahead.
Edge class ships has 4 separate MDR venues, each with its own name, decor, theme, and exclusive menu items. That is very cool. I did not know that.
Between 2 ships that were very unique for Carnival, the Firenze and the Legend, between the 2, I'm probably leaning more towards the Legend doing it a second time if I were to do that. I just keep, in my mind, thinking of the decor, looking up. You can look up the elevator shaft because they're glass elevators, so the whole area is open, and it looks like a cathedral. Just the colors and stuff. The Firenze was nice too. It's very different from a normal Carnival ship, but I think there was just something about the Legend that that really stood out for me.
I fell in love with the Legend. That's probably my favorite Carnival ship, and I was really hoping I would like it because I've seen a lot of people do videos on it.
It's very charming.
Yeah, and I do not like Carnival buffets. That had the best buffet area because there was not just one
it was
buffet.
like spread out.
It was all these different restaurants that were in there, and we liked the location of the steakhouse, which was up in the funnel. That was an awesome atmosphere because every other one that we had was different. You're in a different area of the ship. Drink package value is definitely one of the questions that is so individual. Lots of people love having it. We agree with your perspective. It has been worth it for us and how we drink.
Right.
Hold on. There was someone here that we messed up here. Jonathan Chong says, getting the drink package that's smaller where it's with lunch and dinner works better if not drinking so much. I had that on the Riviera. Edge, the celebrity with the magic carpet. Yes, it does have the magic carpet on there.
Oh, that thing that goes up and down on the side.
Yeah.
Is that a bar?
I think it's a bar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holly says, we've been on Carnival, Princess, Celebrity. The main consistency we've noticed is an excellent crew. They are also friendly and helpful, and I would definitely agree with that. Anne says, I tried the non-alcohol cheers package on the Jubilee. How did that go? Was that worth it? And do you remember how much it was per day? I'm assuming that would cover your coffees, sodas on there.
Well, and the thing is with me, sweet, I can't ever remember a time where I had a soda on a cruise. I don't drink sodas on cruises.
We did do it on Dizney because
I had Powerade. I didn't drink soda.
It's included on Disney and Virgin.
Yeah,
I think we had it on those because it was included in it.
But I mean, I don't think I had an actual soda. Like they have different choices, but I think if it was Powerade that I would have. I just don't drink soda on cruises, and I really try to not drink soda as much anyway.
Okay.
Okay, mister, I just bought the special on sodas, but when I have a soda, I spread them out. I don't have to have one every day.
He's got 2 hands and he's got 2 feet.
Wow, I'm not like this holding 4 sodas. No, I really don't drink soda all the time.
So Mary Ellen Dillon, as many cruises as she's been on, she's going to be going on the Legend for the first time.
Ooh, you have to let us know what you think.
Yes.
It's very, very unique.
Yes.
And it's laid out differently. And they have a secret forest. It's not a secret, but they do have an enchanted forest. Every time we walked through there was like a couple people sporadically placed around.
Like going through the
library.
library.
It's like a library. Yes, it's a very quiet area. Yep.
Because you see people.
Yeah, it's a quiet, nice little area that wraps around and then come back out. Yeah.
Anne says, I tried cheers. I won't do it again. I tried the non-alcoholic cheers package. I won't do it again. I thought I'd drink a lot of frozen drinks, but by midweek I found them just too sweet. That makes sense. Eric also thought the steakhouse on the funnel is amazing. $29.99 today a day. That's still kind of pricey for that. The Cheers Zero package for me wasn't worth it either. Just give me a case of water and I'm good. That was Mary Ellen Dillon that said it.
So let me throw this question out to you guys. What is everyone here? Put in the chat, please. What is your favorite cruise?
Line?
Yes, thank you. I was almost said company. So what's your favorite cruise line? And doesn't have to be a ship, but just the line.
And has that changed over the last year or so?
Yeah, so that's a loaded question. You can put your answers in the chat if you want to.
Magic carpet is a bar. Well, how else are we going to find out? We can't read their minds.
Saying.
Nancy just said, let me tell you, she's channeling.
I have ESPN right now. I mean, ESP. I tell you, I knew what I was saying, but no. But if they want to, I'm saying they could put it in the chat. That's what I meant to say.
So it is a bar, but it doesn't move when people are.
MSC Anthony. Oh, I thought it moved when people were on it. That's the whole point. I thought it would raise up and down when people are on it. Then why do they raise it? I don't understand that. Is it because they're on a different floor or something?
I don't
know.
Anthony likes. Wait, Jonathan says it's a restaurant on the edge. I haven't been on it. Followed by when it was first launched on another cruise ship of celebrities, so got to see it regularly at ports. When we were cruising, we've seen a lot of the times when we're in port, we see the edge in several ports. No matter what cruise line we're on. We tend to see.
But I thought they raised it not constantly up and down, but just I thought like they would raise it every so often when people are on it. I love the way the Spirit class ships are laid out. And then Anthony likes the MSC.
Hold on, you're jumping.
Well, I've said that one before.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Good luck on your studies.
Yes. Study.
Thank you. We're a fun crowd. That's a nice comment. Thank you.
I love the Spirit class. You already said that. Thank you. Yes, I I don't like small ships. I like the bigger ships because I just feel there's a lot
We
more
both like bigger ships.
offer.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel that way on the Legend. And I liked the Legend better than the Radiance. Greg did not like the Radiance because the Radiance is more elevated.
Well, no, the first time I didn't like it because I was in excruciating pain. The second time I had a better time there, and it was Halloween time. The ship itself is not one of my favorites, but the time being on it, the second time was fun.
Josh says
That's what I was saying.
You should do Lorcana.
I never heard of Lorcana. Is that a cruise
line?
ship?
Cruise ship.
Never heard of it.
Nancy says the garden area is a main route that staff travel on those ships.
Holly Ayers, Princess is your favorite. That's awesome. And I was saying Anthony likes MSC. We haven't been on the MSC. We've been on like 3 or 4 Princess cruises, and I have to say, I do like Princess a lot. I love the Enclave and how enclosed and private, like secluded it's in a corner tucked away. You don't feel like you're on display or anything. Mercy Rodriguez likes a celebrity. We haven't been on celebrity yet.
No, I thought she would have said Royal would have been her favorite one. So North Banana. So it was $29.99. Is that Canadian per day? For the soda. We bought it but regretted it. I never drink pop. Mike does. Midweek, I was tired of ginger ale and Minute Maid.
Josh said Viking looks scenic. It does look nice. We might do a Viking at some point. It just depends.
Viking is mainly the river cruises, but they do have some ocean ones.
But their ships look really pretty. Like they look different and interesting, don't you think?
Are you talking about the river ones or the other ones?
Because just the ships in general. Like you see them on the commercials on TV, and they look like really nice ships.
They are. They don't have a casino.
Well, I could do without a casino. You, on the other hand, would be going through like withdrawals.
Jamie says, I just do the soda package as I love Coke Zero. I bring a bottle of wine and I order a couple of drinks. Works for me.
Mary Ellen Dillon said, Carnival, no hasn't changed. From North to Neverland, Royal, no change.
Oh,
Restless. Welcome. Hey, fellas. Welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Anne says, I have to say Carnival, but since I don't know anything else really, I'm not sure how that counts. I'm looking forward to Royal next year, though. Holly said, because she was just on the Apex, which had that. The magic carpet shifted a few times, but it was blocked off and empty when it moved.
Well, I guess they just do that for,
safety.
Yes, thank you. Safety precautions.
Mary Ellen says, I'm looking forward to Princess next year and Celebrity in 2027. So have you sailed those before, Mary Ellen Dillon?
Just Dave. NCL first, then MSC and Princess. We haven't done MSC yet.
Yeah, not too many people have said MSC.
Anthony said MSC.
Yeah, not too many though. The carpet is placed on a strategic places depending on the day. For example, at sea it will be at the highest level as a bar, and let's say at night it will be midship and transform into a restaurant. I remember.
So it goes from bar to restaurant and bar.
Yeah, Ben and David were there when it was a restaurant, and the wind was like a hurricane. I think they were still in port, and it was like they said it was horrible just because of the like. It was.
Well, it's not open; it's enclosed in glass, isn't it?
I don't think
so. You're there going through the ocean, trying to eat your dinner while the wind's blowing at you.
And you can put your feet in the water too. You can put your feet in the water.
I'm sure it's enclosed in glass, Derek. Oh my god!
I don't think it is. It's not.
You can't eat your food like that. How would you eat? Because the wind would blow everything all over the place. I think you're being silly.
No, I'm serious. They had a video that one, but they were in port when it was. Jonathan, Celebrity had a great cruise director in the Mediterranean and also apparently multiple award-winning. Norwegian Joy for the value cost doing New York to Quebec, and Riviera is higher class but pricey. We were on the cruise going from, that was our group cruise that we were going to host, but because of changes, we had to cancel it. That was on the Joy from New York to Quebec. And that is one of the destinations that I want to go, because I want to go to Prince Edward Island, Charlottetown. I want to go to Saguenay. I want to go to Quebec. But we also we really liked St. John Bay of Fundy and Bar Harbor, Bahaba. But it is very hard to, for ships. Not many ships go into that anymore. It is a tender port, and they've kind of cut down on the amount of ships that get into it. I haven't seen it on any of the cruise lines itineraries.
How about we cut those things, because we only have 15 minutes, so we have to do a taste test. Sure. I don't know what Hayes is, Josh. I don't know what that is.
I'll let you take the wheel.
Last month we were on Celebrity, and next Tuesday we'll be on Celebrity XL's maiden voyage. So Celebrity is coming out with a new ship. So that's awesome. We've never been on any Celebrity cruises, so that's something. I know Sir Gary of the Beach has always told us we should try a Celebrity, and I think he said MCL as, or not MCL. Oh my God, what is it there? The one that starts with an M? Yes, MSC. I can't remember these acronyms. The magic carpet is not completely enclosed by glass. Oh my gosh. I would hate to eat my dinner when I highly doubt it would be open if they're going through the ocean and it's like white caps and stuff. I don't think, if the weather was not good, they're not going to have people eat there. Oh my, that's a big piece. And it's still warm. I'll probably take a bite of it.
So this is
the magic carpet is windy. Oh boy.
So this is after, for me, in my oven, 30 minutes. It actually could do a little bit more because it's pretty soft inside.
We are really, really looking forward to being on Celebrity Beyond in January. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna eat this whole thing right now.
It's very pumpkin-y. You taste a lot of pumpkin. I wonder if maybe marshmallow, the little marshmallow whip. They made this one look like it was amazing. Something needs to be done to tone down the amount of pumpkin. Maybe not use so much pumpkin and replace it with that marshmallow cream. That might. It's different. Yeah,
it's very different.
I have to try to fix it. It's not the TikTok was some guy that watched.
So you could see right in the middle, right there.
But the taste of that is not going to change anything.
It's not solidified. I don't think it's going to be like a cookie because it's so.
It's not supposed to be that.
It's so mushy, like the pumpkin. So I guess this is how it's going to look, but
they made it when the guy was tasting it, because he did a video from someone else's video, and he's like,
I don't know about that.
And you're like, okay, buddy. So
I don't know. I like pumpkin, but there's something it's missing.
Too pumpkin.
Yeah,
it's like you're eating pumpkin from the can.
I would say half of a can of pumpkin. I would say half a can.
All right. Mary Ellen said, no, I've been on Carnival, MSC, Royal, NCL in order of preference. Okay.
I mean, I like pumpkin, but that's a lot.
Did you say, Nancy, I'd like to try Princess Virgin in MSC? It's passed up on great deals from Carnival, so that's why we're still booking.
Well,
right?
We recommended, Nancy, Princess and Virgin to you. We haven't done MSC, but to answer your question, it's so hard to decide which one is our favorite line, as we have changed our minds a few times over the years. Lately, we have been a bit more Celebrity.
Wow.
Near 60 cruises now. Wow. Well, if you've done Celebrity that much, that sounds like it might be your favorite, but Eric wants to pretend to be the Anna Green Gables. We love that show. Actually, we have that show.
That would be the reason why I want to go to Prince Edward Island, because if I don't know if you folks, if you remember, they had a show called Avonlea, and I think it was Sullivan Entertainment was the Canadian version, and they worked with conjunction with Dizney. So on the American side, it was done by Dizney, Sullivan Entertainment on the Canadian side. Hold on, you're gonna miss me
looking at comments.
So they released Avonlea, which was in the 80s, and I loved it. And it was the same time period of Anne of Green Gables. So ever since then, I've been a fan of it. We've also watched other things from Sullivan Entertainment, which they had Anne of Green Gables. I think it took place like right after it, but the stories are mixed with each other.
I'm looking at the
but
comments.
That would be one of the reasons, because we want to go to the house which helped inspire the story of Anne of Green Gables.
Yes.
All right. So what are you laughing at?
Everybody was talking about my face and how I didn't like it. Anthony said, "What is that, Greg?" Yeah, Mary Ellen just slightly said LMAO. And all restless was Greg's face.
You're right, Mercy. Every oven is a little bit different. This is a brand new one. This house was from '85, but we have a house warranty.
It needs something special.
I think we had to pay, because they had to do some wiring change. We had to pay like maybe $300 or $400, and we got a brand new oven in there that was from the original one from '85. It's a brand new oven. So
yeah, I don't.
Anthony Platt,
welcome, Anthony. Oh my god! You
said no to pumpkin. The wine is kicking in.
Well, I think half of a can of pumpkin is probably better. We like pumpkin, but this is, you barely taste the chocolate chip cookie mix in it. It's very pumpkin-y.
That marshmallow would make it, don't you think?
I just think you need half a can of pumpkin first and see how that tastes.
And put the marshmallow stuff in there to add the difference between it.
Well, maybe try it first, half a can, and then if it still doesn't taste good, then maybe next time add the marshmallow. You need
some doctoring.
Yeah, you need to kind of like trial and error if you want to do it more.
Collapsing on your knees, good food. Like what they're showing on
I don't think I've ever collapsed on my knees for any food, but okay.
My favorite cruise line. Would you like a free cruise with no strings attached? Right? I agree with you.
Wait, where was that?
Nancy or Anthony says that.
Not sure what the pumpkin. Your faces are a riot.
Nancy remembers that series. It was really good.
We have that series. We have Anna Green Gables. Well, it's 3 movies, and then we also have the Avonlea series, which we love that time period. Now, granted, everybody knew everybody's business in that series, but it was just like so wholesome and
gracious providence.
Yes, just the way that they talked in the schoolhouses, like not a school, but one schoolhouse.
Well, that was pretty much everyone.
Yeah, and that's like when they would slap people on the wrist with rulers and stuff. Yeah, we do like that show.
There is a pumpkin stain on your beard, Greg.
No, there's not.
But we got 6 minutes left. But
ooh, 6 minutes.
Some of the places that Greg and I still would like to venture to. Alaska is eventually back on our list.
Well, we've been to Alaska, but I want to go up
higher.
Alaska, like Anchorage, Sitka, that area where you can see more of the different whales and wildlife. That would be fun.
We haven't really talked to Panama Canal, but
you haven't talked to Panama Canal?
I haven't talked to them. No, I haven't talked to them at all. But that will happen eventually. We've done a lot of Caribbean cruises.
A Hawaiian cruise would be nice.
There's still locations in the Caribbean. It's just
Mediterranean would be nice. Back a European cruise. We haven't done that yet.
Like
that would be fun.
Out of Southampton, so we can visit my family.
So
there's a lot of different places. Hawaii is another spot we'd love to sell, and we don't want to do if we go to Hawaii,
Yep,
we were thinking
TikTok, yep.
we don't want to do sail to Hawaii, come back. We'd rather sail there and then fly home, just to cut down on the trip. That way, we're not taking so many days away for vacation.
Panama is such an educational cruise, but it's very port heavy, I hear. So we wouldn't have a lot of downtime, it seems like.
North to Neverland says, as a Canadian girl, we all read it in elementary school, which is the Anne of Green Gables. It's definitely a classic story for sure.
Panama Canal trips are very port heavy, aren't they?
I don't know.
Well, I thought that's what you said. They were port heavy.
No, Mediterranean cruises.
Oh, okay.
Heavy. Mary, that's another place that we want to go. I want to go to New Zealand because I want to see my brethren. I want to see fellow hobbits. I want to go to Hobbiton. And
I would love to go to New Zealand, though. Whether it's a cruise or not, I still want to go there. There's many places I'd like to still go. Even land trips would be nice for those places.
Anthony says, Anne of Green Gables reminds me of Pride and Prejudice. That reminds me of my favorite spoof in Red Dwarf episode, Beyond a Joke. Oh, I'll have to check that out. I'm not sure which one that is.
Wait, where was that? Beyond a Joke? Oh.
Nautical Nurse Nancy, I'd love to do a Trans-Pacific to Hawaii, South Pacific Islands, maybe someday. With us,
I'm getting it mixed. I think it was Mediterranean, Nancy. Yeah.
With us, it's really expensive to fly out of Fresno, or in general, just the West Coast, to fly out to the East Coast to do cruises. But saying that, you're kind of limited in terms of the amount of ports that you visit on the West Coast, which we finally started doing in like 2024. I think was the first time we actually went on West Coast. So there are there's advantages and disadvantages. So, and that's why we started thinking. I really want to go up to one of the ones hot on my list is out of either New York or Boston and going up to Quebec. And if it's flying out of Quebec, coming home, then I would be open to do that because I really want to get up to Saguenay. That's where the belugas, that's their breeding ground. And I would really love to see belugas not breed.
And we're going to end the show on that note. You want to see belugas breed. Okay, well, you know, the Discovery Channel right there in your face. That doesn't sound right.
No, that's not what I
You want to see the belugas. If they happen to breed, then you have dinner and a show right there.
I want to see them in the wild. I've only
you'll see them in the wild, all right.
And I've only seen them in like
aquariums. Oh, good Lord, check his browser history. Wow. I would love to see belugas, not necessarily breeding, but yeah.
Check his browser.
That's what I just said. I would really love to see belugas breed. Old restless. Good stuff, guys. Oh my God.
I'm crying.
Yeah,
I didn't say that about belugas.
I would love to see orcas, belugas.
We've seen orcas,
but in Alaska.
Yeah, we haven't seen
and humpbacks.
We remember though when we went on our Canadian cruise, we thought it was just normal whales, but we saw them like come up and swallow fish, like their big gullets came out of the water. When we saw the orcas, we could see them looking. I don't know if you could tell. You could see them looking at our ship as it passed because we were going south. And then I saw a little fin come up. And like, hey guys.
How can you say that? I feel like that. That big from seeing it from the ship.
I saw it.
I looked in that orca's eyes. Oh my God.
Where has this show gone?
Oh my God.
I made eye contact with it.
I'm sure you did.
On that.
Yes, the belugas are so cute. Now, I have looked in an orca's eyes in captivity, and it was the saddest thing. It did not look happy. But yeah, I would love to see it in up close in real nature out there.
Nancy, I haven't heard of that well you're talking.
Oh my God,
about.
geesh, Greg, although so kinky. Well, I didn't mean for it to sound that way. It must be something in that pumpkin stuff. Yeah, what did you put in that pumpkin
I don't
stuff?
know. But this is what the that's the beluga well. If you can,
Yes.
that's
Yep.
in, like they're showing like animated things.
Yep, that was
But
Finding Dory.
they're called the canary of the seas because they have such a large vocal range, and their heads are squishy. So like when you're in like an aquarium,
their
they'll go up
sonar. They
they'll
use
go
the
up
sonar.
against like the tanks, and you can see their feet like
Yeah,
sink in.
they have sonar in that area.
Yes. On that note, wow, might be something in that pumpkin stuff. You know,
we are
what?
not going to be
I don't
looking at belugas breeding. Just so we put it out there, we are not going to be doing that. What?
I hope they weren't making eye contact.
Oh my God. It's like, huh?
Oh my gosh.
So far to this point, Greg is pouring half a Magnum into each of their glasses. They have sampled pure pumpkin extract, and Derek wants to see belugas breed. This has been a great show tonight, everybody.
Wow.
D&G After Dark, yes.
On that note,
Yes, we are at the top of the hour
come join us next week
for more shenanigans, not about belugas. But everybody have a nice night.
Yes.
Dilly dilly to you all. And I'm Gregory.
I'm Derek.
But if you forget our names,
It's okay because I'm a little explorer.
and I'm Big Explorer,
And as Walt Disney once said,
we are just getting started. Everybody have a good night.
Sir Gary of the Breach.
Oh my God. You are mixing breeding with beaches and you got breaches. Oh my gosh. Sir Gary of the Beaches. Yes, take us out, please. Have a good night.